My name's Steve Levisi. I own the 68 L88, one of 80 cars produced in 1968. It has a 427 with 12.5 to 1 compression, aluminum cylinder head, a 4-speed with 336 posi rear end. I've taken the body off this car. It's been fully restored now for about 4.5 years. The L88, it's an aluminum headed 427. It has 12.5 to 1 compression. It has a 580 lift camshaft in it. It runs one single 4-barrel Holley carburetor, and GM rated them at 430 horse. I think that everybody says it was for insurance purposes, but years later GM insisted they had 500 plus horsepower. And I bought it in 1989 in disrepair. The car had sat for almost 6 years and hadn't been driven because he said it was a pain in the butt to drive it and mix gasoline from the airport. And I brought it home, and it took me about 5 years to restore the car, off and on. But then again, I was having kids during this time.
My name is Bruce Hansen. I'm from Salinas, California. I purchased this 1953 in 1961. I used the car for about the first 10 years as a daily commuter, and then I stored it for about 10 years. Then I finally decided it was time to bring it out and get it ready to put on the street. I did about 90% of the work on the car myself. Had the car for 36 years. It's almost more a part of my family than my kids. As my wife has said before, I'll probably be buried in the car because I've had numerous offers, but I'm just not in any way wanting to get rid of it at the present time. The car is kind of unusual because of the fact that it's a 1953 with door handles, which none of the production cars came with door handles. It also has a solid plexiglass side windows instead of the normal type which had a wing vent so you could reach in to open the doors. It is probably one of the only 53s that's ever came out with a 3-speed standard transmission, which makes the car rather unusual. I've enjoyed Corvettes all my life, and I hope to be able to enjoy them for many years more.
Bill McAdam from Placentia, California, and this is my 66 Corvette. I've had for about a year and a half, and probably within the last about 3 months, I guess, is when I finally finished it's a frame-on restoration, but had the body completely down to the fiberglass, about 3 coats of the Nassau blue paint on it, the interior got it all redone. The engine's been gone through. It's a 327, 350 horsepower, 4-speed. It's got factory air, and I believe that it's one of only, I think there's 12 or 1,400 66 with roadsters that had factory air in it. My son and I have been doing it, and it's been a good project for us.
I'm Bill Bennett. I live in San Diego, California. I've had this 1958 Corvette for 5 years. First started restoring, was restored, did a body off in 1975 through 1979. It was put into a private collection. From there, it was purchased and brought out to California. It was purchased in Kentucky and brought out to California. Since that time, it's an early 1958. It has many different options that came in from the 1957, which was the 3-louvered front hood and the chrome spars on the trunk. The paint job is the original color, was repainted 4 years ago. The upholstery is all the original upholstery. The instruments are original, and the wiring is original. The engine was overhauled in 1979. It's a 270 with 2 4-barrels. 4-speed with positive traction 411. Has both tops, the hard top and the convertible. Today I put the hard top up. That's pretty much it.